Okay, if you enjoy spending your whole afternoon manually updating the same images, graphics, whatever across every single slide, then this probably isn't the tip for you. But if you'd rather get your job done quickly and still make it home on time, Storyline makes swapping out images, audio clips, or videos super easy. So let me show you exactly how this works, and also so you can understand the difference between the two. All right, let's go ahead and just open up Media Library. So we'll say View, Media Library. And I have an image of some woods that are in here, and I want to update this. Now here's the thing. If I make an update here, let's say I replace this image right here with something else, and I use Media Library to do this, it's going to replace both instances right here. So you can see it's in two different places. If I come down here, I can see it's on Q1.4 and it's also on Q1.6. If I replace this image here, it's going to replace it across the entire course. So everywhere this image is being used, I'm going to replace it with Media Library. So I just come down here to Replace, Picture from File, and let's find that image here in my images. Should be under Woods. Where did it go? There it is, Woods New. So this is going to replace all instances of the image. So from Media Library, it's super efficient. Just click Open, and that's going to replace the image Woods-New. And it's now in both locations in my course. If I click any one of these, it'll jump me to the location, and I can see where that image has been updated, in this case in the background. Now notice though, because the aspect ratio is a little bit different, I may need to come in here and resize it. That's possible depending on if your replacement graphic was a different size or aspect ratio. So you still may want to verify that it's all set and correct. Actually, I might just minimize this a little bit. Now let's say that you didn't want to replace all instances of an image. Let's see, we have some use cases right here with some images in two different places. I've got the yoga lady right here. So she's actually in three different places in the course. Let's say I just wanted to replace maybe this first one. I've got two other examples, 1.4 and then 2.2. We'll do the resources. So I'll just jump to that location. If you only want to replace a single instance of an image, you're going to do that at the slide level. So I don't need Media Library for it right here. Instead, what I would do is come in here and replace picture. I don't think I have a image in the library, so I could say generate with AI, and let's just say AI, not an AI studio, Yoga Studio vacant, right? Maybe there's no one in there, generate the image. So whether I replace it from an image from file, or I generate one, or bring it in from content library, when I insert this one now, replace it, it's only replacing that particular instance. So if I come back up here, I now have Yoga Lady in two instances, not three. So single image replacement, you're going to do that at the slide level. You could still use Media Library to locate where that particular instance is. In this case, right, I still have two different instances of that yoga. If I wanted to replace another one, I could just go to one of the locations. But if I want to replace only a single instance of the image, I do that at the slide level. But from the Media Library, replacing the instance all at once makes so much sense, especially if you have icons that are being updated. So if I were to replace this with a different heart icon, everywhere that image appears, it's going to be updated. So a lot of times I just like working from Media Library for all of this type of production work. It's a lot easier to kind of knock out all those different replacements or updates rather than having to jump into the slide or slide layers each time to make those changes. But just keep in mind, the big difference here is that when you want to replace a single instance of an object, whether it's audio, video, or image, you do need to go into the slide to do that. If you want to replace all instances, just do it in Media Library. It's one click and it's all replaced throughout your course.